Father, we give you the praise. We give you. Go ahead, celebrate. The King of Kings. 01/01/2025.
Before I commence, let me use this opportunity to wish every one of you a prosperous new year from Avalanche Media. It has been an eventful 2024 of creating videos and receiving massive support from you all. Avalanche Media has grown in leaps and bounds, from subscribers count to views, because of your enormous support. May the year 2025 bring you all the good things you have wished and imagined for yourself. May the universe bless you with good health and vitality. And Avalanche Media is banking on your continued support. Happy New Year, everyone. And let me also use this opportunity to wish our leader and principal, Mr. Peter Obi, a very prosperous 2025. Happy New Year, Mr. Peter Obi, and to your family. It's been a very long time we saw Mr. Peter Obi in a video, and I'm happy to see him crossing over to 2025 in a church. Peter Obi attended a New Year service at the Dunamis International Gospel Center in Abuja and worshiped at the Glory Dome Cathedral. Peter Obi was not alone. With him was the former president of Sierra Leone, Ernest Bai Koroma, retired General John Enechie, General Chris Gaba, the Imo State Deputy Governor Prince Eze Madumere, and other notable personalities. I am sure Peter Obi did not just attend the crossover service for himself alone. I am sure that Nigeria was also part of the agenda why he attended the service. He might have gone there to hand over Nigeria to God. He might have gone there to ask God for a prosperous 2025 in his political journey. Maybe to ask God to guide him on what to do leading to 2025, because Nigeria at this point in time need the direction of God. You know, I've been thinking that Mr. Peter Obi has abandoned his political pursuit of becoming the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because for so long we've not heard anything about him. With the way things are going in Nigeria, most Nigerians will be looking towards a very formidable force in 2027 general election that will unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because Nigerians will not want to experience another 4 years of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As it stands now, there is no political party that is going to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu unless all the opposition in this country put heads together to form a major party. I am sure most Nigerians have been earnestly waiting to see that structure on ground, to show that there is a mega party in the pipeline, to show that the oppositions are really going to form a mega party that will dislodge the APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. But so far, nothing of such has been put forward by the opposition parties. We have just been hearing wars upon wars upon wars. So it has been a sort of concern, and I honestly want to believe that that is one of the things that Peter Obi has gone to ask God to direct him for ahead of the 2027 general election. Because honestly, it is not looking good for the opposition party. The PDP is at the brink of collapse. Labour Party is at the brink of collapse. NNPP is at the brink of collapse. These three major political parties I mentioned to you were the three contenders of the 2023 general election. But so far, they've been engulfed with so many controversies and the other. NNPP is accusing Kwankwaso of fraudulently embezzling the 2023 election campaign fund. They have equally petitioned the EFCC to arrest Kwankwaso as they have disassociated themselves from Kwankwaso. According to them, Kwankwaso has gone to court to obtain a court order to stop the EFCC from arresting and prosecuting him. PDP is at the brink of exploding as Wike, a prominent key member of the PDP, is working for APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It seems that Nyesom Wike has been charged with the responsibility of disuniting the PDP to ensure that the PDP do not remain united and strong ahead of the 2027 general election, the same way the PDP was not united and strong in the 2023 general election. As for the Labour Party, you are all aware of the leadership crisis in the Labour Party. Asabure and his National Working Committee are bent on holding on to power, even if it leads to the destruction of the Labour Party. Some political horse traders who won the National Assembly election in the Labour Party due to the wave of Mr. Peter Obi in the 2023 general election have capitalized on the crisis in the Labour Party to decamp to the APC. According to them, the Labour Party does not have any direction, does not have any future for them to pursue their political career. Hence, they've resorted to decamp to the APC. So with the crisis in the Labour Party, it is obvious that Mr. Peter Obi is not going to contest the 2027 general election in the Labour Party anymore. Contesting the general election in the Labour Party is going to be a waste of time, a waste of resources, and a monumental failure for Mr. Peter Obi. I am sure he will not want to toy that route anymore. Same thing goes to Atiku Abubakar. Contesting under PDP is going to be a monumental failure. And of course, Kwankwaso, we all know that he does not even have a chance in the NNPP. So Nigerians are expecting that they are going to use this crisis that have ensued in their various political parties to come together and form a mega party that will dislodge Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 general election. And indeed, they have the capacity, they have the name, they have the resources, they have the structure to give Nigerians that mega party. Once these three men align and come together, I am sure Bola Ahmed Tinubu is gone in 2027 general election. There is no amount of rigging or manipulation that will retain him as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2027. And dislodging Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not because he's being hated. It is because he is running Nigeria as a private entity. It is because he is making the situation worse in this country. It is because he has not done anything so far to show that he has the leadership acumen to be the president of a multi-complex country like Nigeria, a country of over 218 million citizens. In as much as we all want to see that mega political party being formed by Atiku Abubakar, Kwankwaso, Mr. Peter Obi, and other politicians in this country, we also believe that greed will not allow these men to come together. The greed of one man is going to be the plug in the wheel in the formation of a mega political party, and that man is Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar greed and personal ambition of becoming the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is the reason why we have APC as a political party in Nigeria today. This man's greed was the reason that led to the destruction of PDP in 2015 general election. If it was not because of his greed, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan would have continued as the president of Nigeria ahead of the 2015 general election. He instigated other members in the PDP to abandon Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and form a mega party called the APC, which ushered in President Muhammadu Buhari as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2015. When he saw that he has no chance in the APC, he came back to PDP, and since then, he has been holding on to the party structure, securing the party ticket ahead of any general election to date. Atiku Abubakar has been seeing himself as the only viable presidential candidate in the PDP, to the fact that no other person has emerged as the presidential candidate in the PDP from 2019 to date. In 2019, there was a unanimous agreement that the PDP ticket should go to the north, and Atiku Abubakar was selected as the presidential candidate from the north. In 2023, it was expected that the ticket should go to another region, and the southeast was tipped as the region of which the PDP ticket should have gone to. Atiku Abubakar, because of his greed and personal ambition, decided to contest that same primary. This created a crisis that led to the breakout of Nyesom Wike, who decided to work against the PDP in the 2023 general election. There is another election coming up in 2027. Kwankwaso has come out to criticize Atiku Abubakar of being selfish. According to Kwankwaso, he said that Atiku Abubakar is spreading fake news and rumor in the north that there's been an agreement between Kwankwaso, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar that Atiku Abubakar is going to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2027 and he will do 1 term. Then Kwankwaso will follow suit and do 1 term. Then Mr. Peter Obi will do 2 terms. Kwankwaso is equally accusing Atiku Abubakar of hiring over 40 clerics to spread this propaganda across the mosques in the northern region. He's saying there is no agreement like that. This was the same thing that Atiku Abubakar and his handlers propagated in the 2023 general election, that Kwankwaso has agreed to work for Atiku Abubakar. Kwankwaso said it is because of this same Atiku Abubakar greed that made him to leave the PDP in the 2023 general election. I wonder why Atiku Abubakar is hell-bent on becoming the president. Why are you hell-bent on becoming the president for a 1 term? This reeks of greed and desperation. It shows that Atiku Abubakar is just interested in answering the name president. He is not interested in bringing any meaningful development to Nigeria and Nigerians. What exactly is it that Atiku Abubakar wants to go to do in Aso Rock for 4 years? He is a desperate person, and a desperate person should not be given power. If he doesn't cure this his desperation, the same thing that happened in 2023 will happen in 2027, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu will continue as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We need these men to come together. Nigerians desperately need that mega political party, and to be honest, Atiku Abubakar is not a viable candidate to contest for the 2027 general election under that mega political party. I hope they will do the right thing, not for their own interest, but for the interest of every Nigerian that have suffered untold hardship under Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.